All right, friends, let's talk about calculating simple interest. I bet you didn't know that if you have money in a bank account or in the stock market, things like that, you can earn interest on it. So your money is just earning more money. It's pretty exciting. We're going to talk today about simple interest, and that means if you've got an amount that you're putting into your bank account, the bank is going to pay you for leaving that amount there. This is our formula, I equals PRT, and this stands for our interest. Again, make sure you're writing this down. Interest. Let's make sure I'm spelling correctly. All right, our P is going to be our principal amount. Principal amount. This isn't like your principal at your school. This is the principal amount. This is your starting amount. So principal or starting amount, we can call it the same thing. This R right here, that stands for your rate, but spoiler alert, your rate has to be in a decimal form. And so we talked about on a previous answer how to convert that. But it is going to be in decimal form. Remember, some percentages can actually have a decimal in them. Something like if you have 6.5%, that has a decimal in it, but that's still considered percentage. To convert it to a decimal, remember, 2 dots, 2 spots. So this would be 0.065. The last thing we have is our T, and this is time in years, That means if somebody says 6 months, that's going to be 1/2 because that's half of a year. All right, let's actually apply this rule and see what we've got. If I wanted you to, let's say you have $700 in your account and at 6% interest for 4 years, I want to know what you will have earned at the end of those 4 years. All right, so all we do is we use our formula, interest equals the principal amount. Again, that's the starting, so it's going to be 700. We're going to multiply that by our rate, which is this as a decimal. Remember, 2 dots, 2 spots, so it's going to be 0.06 times T, which is time in years. 4 years, we're just going to put a 4 right there. Grab your calculator, go ahead and calculate that, and if you do, you should end up with I, which again stands for interest, equals $168. Now, always go back and read the question, because if the question says, what is the value of the account after 4 years, it's not just $168. That's just what you've earned. Remember, you still have your 700. So end of 4 years, you have $700. That's that original amount, that principal amount, plus $168 for a total of $868. Good job, guys.